for live there, yeah. Bump. Someone hit a like button if we're live, if you can hear us. A live check.
Is anybody alive out there?
Is anybody alive out there?
Can anybody hear me?
You're live.
We're live. Is there anybody with us? Okay.
Yeah, you're live.
Right, well, we're live anyway. That's good. We're just going to play just to warm up, and then we'll tell you how things are going to go down. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Drumbelievables online tutorial, your stay-at-home tutorial to try and prevent you from going out in the sunshine, to stay in here and get stuck in here with me and Lee. How great. Fantastic to be here. Hope you are all doing well. I know it's a scary time for everybody, but we're here to inject a little bit of positivity into your evening. And we're here to encourage us all to pick up an instrument, a shaker, or anything that will help you make some rhythm, and anything that will help you make some noise to join along. Now, this evening, very shortly, we're going to be having a little bit of a draw for those who have entered the raffle. The raffle has 2 prizes, and we've had some donations given in for people who wanted to enter into that. And we're going to be pulling their names, and we have their names in here in our little drum, and very shortly we're going to be pulling those names out there, those 2 names, and those 2 people will receive our very own endorsed djembe. And there's very little djembes that we endorse as Drumbelievables. We love the Toka. The Toka manual tunable fiberglass goat skin head weatherproof drum. We love it. It's light, it's durable, it's 12 inches. Or we go a little bit heavier with the mahogany drum. The 2 winners will have a choice of one of these, or one of these. And it'll be your choice. And as soon as the winners are selected this evening in the lucky draw, what will happen is those drums will be shipped to your home address immediately. Well, probably tomorrow morning the instructions will be sent and they'll be on their way to you. Now, for all of those who took part in the draw, you guys are in for a treat. So if you're not successful this evening in winning your prize, one of your gym bays, on the next month's raffle that we have, we're going to be giving away yearly membership to Drumbelievables. Now, both the prizes are family membership for up to 5 people. The first prize is 12 months membership, family membership, valued at €1,200. The second prize is 6 months family membership. Up to 5 people can come along, and that is valued at €600. Now, if you entered in tonight's draw for the drums, you're automatically going to be entered into the raffle for May. Yeah, it is May, isn't it? What are we in now?
April.
We're in April, yeah, for May. Sorry, I don't know what day it is. But if you'd like to enter in, if you haven't entered into tonight's draw, you can enter into May's draw the exact same way that you entered into this one, which is go to the website drumbelievables.ie, click a minimum donation of €10, and your name and details will automatically be forwarded to us, and you will be entered into that raffle. So without further delay, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a warm-up, get a little bit of a jam along, and then halfway through what we're going to do is we're going to draw the raffle. And I have written in the subtext of the live video that you can go back and view at any time, all the details about the draws and etc. And remember, just to remind you, that on the Drumbelievables Facebook page, you will see that all the tutorials that we have done before are still available and online. And they're available for you guys to go back and revise and recap. And you can, if you get bored or you want to do some drumming, you can play them again and again and again. Drumbelievables is not charging for any of these online tutorials. It's a very difficult time because for a business the bills keep coming in. So if you want to help and you want to support in any way, there's a donate button on our website, and we'll be forever grateful. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get all your Drumbelievables ready. Just going to call out what we're going to do in terms of sequence. We're going to do some rumbling. We're going to increase the volume. We're going to go into our 4/4 rhythms, which is Coca-Cola. We're going to break them into another sequence of Coca-Cola, 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 Pepsi's better. Okay? Just writing that down so I don't forget. Then what we're going to do is we're going to rumble that out. We're going to go into a calypso. Everyone go into a calypso. Then what's going to happen is Lee's going to take the calypso on. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the soca. Okay? So you have a choice then, whether you want to follow Lee or follow me. And you can see the way that fits up into ensemble. We're going to do a little bit of the Caravasa. We're going to do a little bit of hand jive and a little bit of thing. And hopefully that will take us up to our raffle, and from there we'll go from there. Okay, remember in Drumbelievables, if you can say it,
You can speak English.
that's new. If you can say it, you can play it. And remember, repetition is the mother of all skill. A Drumbeliever practices repetition until it becomes a condition, and then it becomes automatic. So without further delay, we're going to start with a 1-finger rumble, accumulate to a 2-finger rumble, a 3-finger rumble, a 4-finger rumble, and then on a count of 4, going on the 5th count, we will jump into Coca-Cola. Baby rumble. 1, 2, 3. So we'll see you on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Finger, 3, 4. Finger, 3, 4. Finger, 3, 4. I like tornadoes, but the word don't is on the bass. So it goes like this. I don't like chicken, don't like potatoes, I don't like chicken. Fantastic. Okay, so just going to recap with everything that we've done here. So everybody is familiar, or for those of you who haven't joined Drumbelievables before, this is not Hop House, this is Fanta. If you haven't been with Drumbelievables before in any way, shape or form, and you're just tuning in and having a bit of crack with us, you're very welcome. We have a system of communicating in Drumbelievables, and all our counts are usually on 5, just to make life very easy. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, go would be the situation, or the system that we would use in the group communities for, did I say group communities? In the community groups. And that applies to starting and stopping and changing from one rhythm to another. So what we did is we done a simple rumble to begin with, which was right left, like so, in the tone area on the drum, and then we added a finger on the count, we added another finger on the count, we added another finger on the count, and that brought us into a nice fountain of atmospheric rumbles. And what we did then is we jumped into a particular rhythm which we call the Coca-Cola in Drumbelievables, but in drum language it's called a 4/4 rock rhythm. And then from there we jumped into a fill, which was 3 Coca-Colas and then 1 Pepsi's Better, and the Pepsi's Better was done in the high tone part of the drum to add a little bit of timbre, to add a little bit of colour. And then what we did is we broke into 2 different Afro-Caribbean rhythms, actually Cuban and Brazilian, Venezuelan, it's been argued as well, where we done the calypso and the soca, and we done lead on one and I done the other. And the reason that we did that is because in Drumbelievables we call them cross rhythms, and it's what colours the group. And imagine that you have 50 to 60 people in our gatherings and everyone is sectioned off into groups of 4 like the hot cross bun. There's 1 part of the ensemble, there's 2 parts, 3 parts and 4 parts. Sometimes the ensemble is divided into 3 like the Mercedes sign, and we'll get into that after our raffle, okay? So, and then we asked Lee to do the doggy and the puppy, and then I came up with the Havana phrase, which is, have you got a dog? Have you got a dog? Have you got a dog? No, I don't. So all the questions were asked on the outskirts in the tone section of the drum. Have you got a dog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I answered it in the bass section here with the palm of the hand. No, I don't. So the question was asked 3 times. Have you got a dog? Have you got a dog? Have you got a dog? No, I don't. Have you got a dog? Have you got a dog? Have you got a dog? No, I don't. But whilst that was happening, Lee was backing me up with what we call in Drumbelievables the doggy and the puppy. In drum terms and in drum language, that's called a semiquaver. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E, 4E and a doggy and a puppy and a doggy and a puppy, and so on and so forth. So what we're going to do now, and what we did after that, was we jumped into a rhythm which is Venezuelan and it is called Caravasa. And it has its phrase, I don't like chicken, I like potatoes, I. That is a full phrase. I don't like chicken, I like potatoes, I. And what we do with that is we use the bass part of the drum for the tone, for the word don't. So the word don't is, I don't like chicken, I like potatoes, I don't like chicken, I like potatoes, I, and so forth, so on and so forth. And then we went into a little bit of freestyle. And you're welcome now. What we're going to do before we do our raffle, remember that you can go back to any of our videos on our live, any of our live feeds on Drumbelievables Facebook page, from very basic to intermediate stuff all the way through. There's about 4 to 5 live tutorials there now that you can go back and see, so that we're not reinventing the wheel every time we gather, and so that we're not going around in circles, but because we're not a drum circle, we're a drum ensemble. Boom, boom. Okay, so we're going to start all of that over again, and we're going to run it for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to do our raffle, and then after that we're going to go into something simple. I was going to say something else, something really, energetic, and then we'll do a recap on everything, and here we go. Okay, so Baby Rumble, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a finger, 2, 3, 4. And a finger, 2, 3, 4. And a finger, 2, 3, 4. Calypso, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Well, folks, just to remind you now that there's going to be two winners very, very shortly as we draw the names out of the hat for the two people who entered into our raffle for our two Drumbelievables approved gym bays. You will get the gym bay, the bag and the strap shipped to your address very, very, very shortly after we announce who the two winners are. And then on next month, as I put in the description of this tutorial, jam along, we will hold another raffle, but it's for two family memberships, and a family is a family of 5 in our book. So you can technically, if you are the winner next month, you will be able to win an avail of attending the Drumbelievables gatherings with your entire family of up to 5 people for 1 whole year, which has the value of €1,200. And the second prize for the second lucky person is going to be 6 months family membership. So you can get up to 5 people coming to Drumbelievables for free for 6 months. Now, if you've already entered into tonight's raffle, you don't need to enter into that raffle next month because you're already on file, and we're going to roll over those people. But if you've never entered the raffle with Drumbelievables before, you need to go to our website, drumbelievables.ie, and donate a minimum of £10 and put your name in May raffle 2020. And obviously your address and everything will be copied over to us, and then we will draw you out here next month at one of our tutorials, our winning tutorials. Now, without further of a delay, we're going to mix all of these up, spin them all around, and I'm going to ask Lee to just go in there and pull the first winner. And here we have a winner, and the first winner is a Mr. Simon Ascot from Ferns. Simon Ascot from Ferns, congratulations, you just won yourself one of our Drumbelievables Toka mechanically tuned fiberglass weatherproof goat skinned djembe bag and strap, and it is on its way to you now. Congratulations. And now we're going to take our second, and we are now going to take our second winner. Here you go, Lee. In you go. Thank you very much. And here we go. Let's see who the winner is. And our second winner is Mr. Sam Nichols from Wexford. Sam Nichols from Wexford, you've just won yourself a 12-inch mechanically tuned fiberglass Toka djembe bag and strap on its way to you now. Congratulations, folks. So commiserations for anyone who entered and didn't receive their, didn't win this evening. Remember, your name is going forward free next month for full family membership for Drumbelievables, so 1 year for the first prize and 6 months for the second prize. We're going to go back now to where we took off, and we're going to go through the whole scenario again, and then we're going to jump into a little bit of Havana and a little bit of freestyle playing. We'll encourage you to play along with us, and we shall end up our session then very shortly afterwards. So back to our baby rumble. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second finger, 3, 4. Third. Fourth. Coca-Cola, 1, 2, 3, 4. very much for joining in with us, and congratulations to Sam Nichols and congratulations to Simon Ascot from Ferns for winning those 2 drums. Remember folks that if you can say it, you can play it, and at Drumbelievables we practice repetition until it becomes a condition and then it becomes automatic. What we done this evening, just to recap, we done 4/4 Coca-Cola, we done a Calypso, a Soca, and a Havana, and a Caravasa. And if you want to go back and look at any of those other videos again, you are more than welcome to do so, and the more you do that, the more repetition you will have and the more fluent your drum language will become. And what I'd like to say to you is thank you very much for supporting us during this very, very difficult time. It's great that people are stepping up to help and to support us and to help keep our Drumbelievables community alive and kicking. If you have any questions, if you would like any particular rhythms for us to go over again, or if you would like any further tutorial on any particular section or any particular genre of music or any particular instrument, just send us a message into slide on over into my DMS, as they say, and give us a direct message and basically let us know what your desire is, and we will do our living best to accommodate you. So we're going to go once more through all of that, and then we are going to close out. Okay, so Baby Rumble, 1, 2, 3, 4.